This is the Faithful Departed on hard. I normally run normal and hard together, but I accidentally stopped the video instead of pausing it on the last one, so I'll break up normal and hard. The first thing you notice is when we go in here, this is actually a wilderness area, and so we can't go in above normal. And the way to get through this wilderness is when you get to this intersection here, straight and right are dead ends, so you always want to go left and then look for the path up on the left from this passageway, which is easy to miss. You can sort of see it from this vantage point by that tree. Alright, so now we're going to go in hard. And on the last one, my hireling killed a venerated, so this time around we are going to be a little more careful and put our hireling on passive before we go into those rooms.
The sweet aroma of exotic fruit fills the air, but the peaceful mood is shattered by the sounds of splintering wood from The hall diverges into three paths. One descends deeper into the tomb, while the other branches to the left and right. What lies beyond is a mystery.
Yeah, when these quests were introduced, there was no Reapers, there was no champions, and so it could be a little bit of the luck of the draw when on these type of quests. I mean, if you get a champion venerated, well, you can't get a champion venerated because they're red names, but if you get a couple of champion enemies trying to kill the venerated, you have a very short window to protect it.
Desecrating the coffins of the elves. We must stop them from destroying the venerated.
Alright, and so this room to the right has a venerated, at least last time. I believe it's always the same. Alright, So let's go in and see, put the hireling on passive.
Open the door. Wow, decimating the coffins in this room.
Get the shadow mark guy quick. Another champion. Is that a venerated? Nope, he died. So unfortunately, that's our kind of play style. A little bit. It's a little bit tough with champions. So that means the next two can't die. So we only really could let one die before the end fight because
a group of
the end fight one
is
is really hard to protect.
Intent on destroying the
solo.
coffins at the end of the hall. The sounds of splintering wood and dying drow dissipate as you enter this section of the tomb. This once served as a dining area. Now, cobwebs cover everything in sight, including the room's previous inhabitants. Books of prayer and other texts litter the floor of this room. It seems that the drow here are searching for something.
is a venerated room, and we can't kill any more venerated, so I'm going to put my hireling on stand his ground and passive. And I really want to use two-handed fighting here, but I'm probably going to need to switch to my longsword sooner rather than later. First I want to get this champion. Okay, now switching to longsword. Where is the venerated? Okay. So, alright, so he survived. But yeah, you can see this one is probably one we'll skip on Reaper. It's just the mechanics are really tough. You know, between having the we have one more venerated we need to get, and we can't kill that one either. That guy almost died. It's just with the champions, the fact that the venerated can't be champions, and champions in general, it just makes it all that much harder to do this quest. So I think we can skip these hallways and just do the last room here, which I believe is another venerated room. And I'm going to take down the orange names are almost always champions, so I'm going to take him down with my sword first. Well, I'll try. Let me try with my longsword, because we can't really take any chances here, and that venerated was pretty close to dead. The one that died barely died. Now I have to make sure I keep myself healed up here. Alright, let's get this guy. Alright, any champions we can get. Let's get this guy. Kill him quick. Oh, one more guy, almost dead. Alright, so now we go into the last one, really needing just a, not to worry about this venerated. That's key, so we'll be able to succeed. But, you know, I normally don't run this quest, just, I think with Reapers and such, just do not kill missions are just really a pain. I'm going to go back and shrine here. Actually, you know what? Take that back. I'm not going to shrine. I'm just going to... He's got plenty of spell points. He can give me my spell points back. That's why we always get a hireling with the Divine Vitality. Quicker than backtracking to a shrine. And we're ready to go for the end. We're ready for the end fight now. We don't have to worry about the venerated, so we're just going to clear everything. Buff away. Use our two-handed fighting. Put our hireling on active. All the good stuff. But we don't want to deal with this one on Reaper, so we will not. We will skip this one on Reaper. Next level, we won't run the Reaper. We'll just skip it.
The final burial chamber waits at the bottom of this ladder. You feel as you cross the threshold into this hall, the drought launch an ambush. Stop them from destroying the last of the venerated.
And you can see the guys up there aren't moving yet, so we're not going to bother activating them until we clear this bottom area. Alright, well now we're killing the venerated, but we're not going to be able to stop that. At least my experience is we can't, so we're not going to worry about it. I might have killed the generator myself there. But it doesn't matter, because basically the idea is you just have to, there's 4, and as long as 2 of them live, so we got 2 more to get, and there's 1. That's the guy that, and then there's probably one on this side too, that maybe doesn't activate right away. There he is. And that's the Faithful Departed on hard.